Mouzi ata na bala mama, oh Mouzi mama. Mouzi na lingaga ye, pe na lingiyo mama, oh Mouzi mama. Alright, this song called Mouzi, whose alternate title is Lianzi Ekotingai na Motema, translates to Lingala as a jigger has entered my heart. You can imagine a jigger in your heart. You can only understand that if you ever had jiggers in your feet. So this metaphor vividly conveys Dalienst Ntesa Zitan's intense emotional pain and the persistent nagging ache of unrequited love. In the song, Dalient Ntesa Zitan, a married man, expresses that he has fallen deeply in love despite previously vowing to his wife that he will avoid the turmoil of romantic entanglements. He describes his love interest here, Mouzi, as beautiful and kind-hearted, and confesses that his feelings for her have overwhelmed him. Hajiwezi kabisa, yani amelemewa, unaona? Likening the experience to a jigger burrowing into his heart. You can imagine a jigger burrowing into your heart. So the song features Dalient Ntesa Zitan himself. There is Joski Kiambukuta, Wutamai, and Pepe Ndombe giving you the vocals here, the best ever done under the sun. I can tell you for free this one. This is Papa Tony TV. My name is Papa Tony. Mutu importante. Uko vipi kabisa, uko poa kabisa. Okay, welcome so much. Let me see you in the comment section where you're watching from. Just register your presence and I'll definitely give you a shout out in my next video. Otherwise, Mouzi, this is how the song begins. Dalient Ntesa Zitan. Alright. Sema Papa Tony. Okay. But the good things are coming, and in case you're a club owner, you can reach out. We come there, we entertain your guests. Ofrai kabisa. Na beli bolingo mama. Ngana langu lisusula mulwe. Ngana la platindai. Mokolo na balaki. Na kozo lisusute bakizo ya lamu. Wait. Ngana beli na beli bolingo mama. Like, I'm ailing because of love. Ngaina langu lisusula mulwe. You can see I am once again drunk with love. Ngana la platindai. Mokolo na balaki. Na kozo lisusute bakrise ya lamu. Like I took an oath on the day I married my wife that nakozwa lisusu teba kriso ya lamu. Never again shall I find myself in a love related crisis. Na prete serma epai ya mama. Bolingo na zuyende mobeswe. Mwanango kitoko atonda boboto. Gana lula lisusu nani oh mama. Like na prêter serment epai ya mama. You know ko prêter serment is to take an oath epai ya mama at my mother's place. When we were there, I took an oath. But now this is what is happening. Try to understand me because bolingo nazu yende mobesu, because the love this Mouzi, I can tell you she's very fresh, very young. Bwanango kitoko atonda boboto. And you know this Mouzi is very beautiful and also kind-hearted. Ngai na lula lisusu nani yo mama. So who else can I love? Masamba ngai lelo na sumuki. Likolo ya Mouzi mwanango nalinga. Kala na bo mwana tobela kimayanzi na misapi ya makolo. Now try to imagine like Masamba. So he's calling someone called him Masamba. Ngai lelo na sumuki. For sure, today I have sinned. I have fallen short of glory. Likolo ya Mouzi mwana yango nalinga, because of Mouzi, the lady that I love. Kala na bo mwana tobela kimayanzi na misapi ya makolo. Because long time ago when we were still young, those days, tobela kimayanzi na misapi ya makolo, we had jiggers, like our feet, you know, they were infested by jiggers. But now today, you can imagine what I am going through because lelo lianzi kotinga ina motema Mouzi mama tunaoyo babela mayanzi baye bisayo ndenge salaka mokosa Mouzi ngai na boimeli ya mongangai lianzi na motema ebengi muzi olongola mama. There's no transitions, but before then lelo lianzi ekotinga ina motema. So you can imagine, you know, those days we had jiggers in we had our feet infested by jiggers, but now today lelo lianzi ekotinga ina motema. That jigger today has entered my heart. Muzi mama tunaoyo babela mayanzi. So Muzi, you can ask those who are infested, you know, by these jiggers, by bisayondenge esala kamokosa. They will tell you how itchy this jigger can be. Now you can imagine it in my heart. Muzi ngai na boimbeli ya monganga. So Muzi, I'm fearing it might lead me to a theater facing a surgeon's knife. Lianzi na motema ebengi muzi olongola. So the jigger in my heart, Muzi, is begging, is calling that you come and remove it. Otherwise, I find myself in theater, which is not a good thing. When you can help me out before we get there. Now there's no transitions here. Okay. Enjoy the song, but then this one is not a translation. I want us to enjoy this song together. You know, it is done in a club setup. That's the setting of this song. It is in a club. You know, you can imagine a man in a club, you know, proposing to a lady. This man has 2 wives. Muzie, nakolemba yote mama. Oh, muzie mama. Muzie, atana bala mama. Oh, muzie mama. Like Muzie, nakolemba yote mama. Like Muzie, I'll never get tired of you because oh Muzie, atana bala mama. Even if I am married. Muzie, nalingaga ye, pena lingiyo mama. Oh Muzie mama. Muzie nalingaga ye. Muzie, you know, I love her. I love my wife back at home, but I also love you. So I love the 2 of you in equal measure. Is it possible? Oh, Muzi, lianzi kotinga na motema. So the jiggers entered my heart. Very, very itchy. I'm not the first person to love 2 women. Tuna papa na yo akopesa ka reso. So ask your father, he will give you the rationale, the rationality behind a man falling in love with 2 women. Right. That's Dalienst himself. Tambola dendana lulayo, like Muzi, just make those steps, match a bit, then also boast, so that I can admire your moves. That's why I say this song is done in a club setup. Yaka pembeni, like move closer. Muzie, nakolemba yote mama. Oh muzie mama. Muzi nalingaka ye, pena lingiyo mama. Oh muzie mama. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful song. I will never get tired of you, Muzi. You can hear Utamai's voice, combining with Joskiki Ambukuta and Pepe Ndombe together. Oh, Muzie mama. Muzi nalingaka ye, pena lingiyo mama. Oh, Muzie mama. Basically, this is the song Mouzi, also known as Lianzi Ekotingaina Motema. A Giga has entered my heart. The song was composed by Dalient Ntesa Dalienst, performed under TPOK Jazz with the Yoski Kiambukuta, Pepe Ndombe Opetum, and Water Mai. And of course, Dalient Ntesa Dalienst himself taking the lead vocals role here, the lead singer role on the song. This is Papa Tony TV, and my name is Papa Tony. Muito importante. Of course, Muito Radio coming soon online. Until next time, tikala malamu, baki salama.